Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my motherfucking opinion. This is the show, podcast, where I give my take and my opinion on food, news, entertainment, sports, just about, any topic. My opinion, my thoughts, my views. Anyway, we're going to jump right into this. First of all, I want to say thank y'all for the support for the food reviews that I've been doing on the Let's Barbecue oxtails and whatnot. And I want to let you guys know that maybe sometime this week, early next week, I will have another review of the I had the Let's Barbecue lemon pepper stepper oxtails, and I also have the oxtail beef sausage. So I will be doing a review on those. I also smoked and braised some of my own oxtails. I'll be tasting those as well to see, can I even compare to the man, less, but I don't know. So we'll see about that. I'll record that. And also, I just dropped a video on my YouTube, Carnival Sunrise. I was on a little vacation for my mom's birthday. So I got that video going. I appreciate if you guys go check that out. It's just a real quick little video. Just kind of like skimming through some of the stuff. I didn't really get to do detailed look at the boat like I wanted to. I was just so busy just having fun with my family. But yeah, go check that out on my YouTube. It's called Carnival Sunrise Cabin 9225. And what else? Yeah, that's it for that. So we're just gonna jump right into some sports, college football playoffs, and I just want to talk about they expanded the playoffs this year. This is the first year that college had the expanded playoffs, and a lot of the SEC cheerleaders, Paul Feinbaum, Kirk Herbstreit, they seem to think the only good teams that are able to make it are SEC teams. They're knocking pretty much everybody but the SEC teams and a couple of the Big Ten teams. But I mean, I don't think those guys, first of all, they got to stop meat riding the SEC. Okay, like, they wanted Alabama to get in over Indiana or over SMU, and then they say, well, man, Indiana didn't play nobody, or SMU, they didn't really play nobody. But those guys only lost one game. Alabama lost, I think, 3 games, and to bad teams. So, if they lost 3 games to bad teams that were 6-6, like, come on now. If Indiana or SMU played just bad teams, at least they didn't lose to 3 of them, And far as Indiana, hell, their only losses came to ranked teams. One being Ohio State, and the other being Notre Dame in the playoffs. And I watched both those games, and they didn't really do that bad. They got beat. They didn't do that bad. They're right there. And they had a great season considering where they came from the last seasons for many, many, many years. And you're gonna say those guys don't belong in the field to put a 3-loss Alabama in? Like, man, stop meat riding the SEC. The SEC is not the they don't it's other teams that able to compete. You know, it's so many college football teams. I mean, hell, I mean, who knows with the way the portal and everything has been. There's a lot more parity. So a lot of these teams that you don't think can beat these SEC teams, they're beating them. And you can see that clearly with Alabama's record, you know. So you got to stop me riding the SEC, Kirk Herbstreit, Paul Feinbaum. And then the Vols got smacked, their SEC team. They got smacked. Ohio State smacked them, okay? So, you know, stop all that. And Kirk Herbstreit did kind of like walk back his comments and did apologize to the Indiana fans or whatnot because his comments were fucking asinine. But yeah, man, stop me riding the SEC. I mean, if your record is, if you maintain a good record at the end of the year, you'll be in the playoffs, okay? We can only expand it so far, and I think that's probably what they're going to do. They're probably going to add at least 4 more teams, but I don't want to see them adding a whole bunch, you know, just making it all muffled, you know. But I definitely see in the future them adding 4 more teams, and I also see them doing the seeding differently instead of giving the championship the championship winners for, you know, the Big Ten and SEC and all those, you know. I definitely see them giving besides for giving them the automatic bid, I don't think they're just going to get the automatic bye. I think they're going to reseed it after all that. I think that's what they should do. But anyway, enough of that. So we also had Tyson Fury fighting Usyk again this weekend, and once again, my man Tyson got, you know, he got beat. You know, he didn't do enough. It's like Usyk just has like a motor, and he's just, you know, he's just swinging, and he gets Tyson out of the kind of fight that he wants to fight. Usyk makes Tyson fight Usyk kind of fight, and Tyson can't make Usyk fight his fight, and it's one of those matches. It's not a good matchup for Tyson. Thus, he's been beat twice. Usyk retains the belt. And do you guys think Usyk is now like one of the great heavyweight champions, or what do you guys think, or you know, is he just like a, you know, a regular guy? Like I really can't say. I don't know how much. I'm trying to figure like who is, you know, what are the great people that Usyk has fought in the heavyweight division, or, you know, besides for Tyson. I think he did fight Anthony Joshua. I'm not sure, but yeah, do you guys think he's one of the great heavyweights? Yay, nay? I don't know. Also, one of the biggest stories in sports, again, over the past few weeks is Travis Hunter and the problems he's been having with his girlfriend, with these outbursts in public, you know. Started at the football game when they had won that game, and she was acting crazy then, and then she was explaining herself, this and that. And then again, recently after he won the Heisman, and Dion had to tell her to stand up and stuff, and then he was at an event, and you know, he was shaking hands and taking pictures with fans, and she was like, how long do I gotta stay here? Like, dude, man, you gotta get this girl in check. And then even more on top of that, some rapper done was like, look, your girl was in my video, and I done did this and this and that, and this was 3 years ago, and they supposed to have been together for 5 years. Like, man, my man Travis can't catch a break, man. And he said he's not getting a prenup. Dude, man, get you a prenup, man. I mean, it's for your protection, man. You know, it's for your protection, man. So Get you a prenup. That doesn't mean that you don't have to give her nothing, Trav. If you see this, and you probably won't see this video from my little YouTube channel, but if you do see this, Trav, a prenup doesn't mean that you don't have to give her anything. If you guys break up, divorce, or whatever, if y'all get married, it could be a set amount. You could say, hey, I'm gonna give you $1 million. You know what I mean? So, you know, get you that. Protect yourself, man. You know, I mean, I hate to say it, but these hoes ain't loyal. Anyway, and also piggybacking off that Travis situation. I mean, he deleted. They both deleted their social media accounts, their IG accounts and whatnot. And I just think, man, I mean, he was damn near locked for first. Or damn near second pick in the draft, but I mean, teams might see that as a weakness, that you let the people get under your skin and you delete your social media like that. I mean, a lot of NFL teams could see that as a weakness, and you know, whoever's got those first couple picks, they may shy away from Travis. You know, this may be the downfall of him going like number 1, you know. You know, he may go number 2 or number 3. I don't see him falling, you know, no more than like 3, but this could be like you know, a bad thing that, you know, you shows your weakness and deleted your IG and all that. Like, come on, Trav, man. You gotta have thicker skin than that to be out here, you know, playing in the NFL, being a public, you know, personality, you know, an entertainment figure. You gotta have thicker skin than that. So, you know, I'm gonna pray for the youngin', man, and hopefully they get it together. However they get it together, you know, whether they stay together or whether they separate, you know, I mean, this is his life, his choice, and hell, we was all there as youngins, you know, male and female. We was all there. Getting played and all that stuff, but we figured that out. But it's just when you're on the big stage like Trav, I mean, you kind of you got all these people. I'm sure his people are talking to him, and I'm sure he's probably head over heels about this girl, and you know, he's gonna figure it out. But hopefully he doesn't have to learn the hard way, and you know, hopefully he listens to his people, and you know, hopefully he just does the right thing. Just, you know, do whatever's best for you, Trav, and you know, just remember, people are going to remember this, and when whatever happens, they'll fucking be laughing at you again on the other side, or you'll be laughing at them. But you know, salute to you, whatever you do, Trav. You know, I don't wish you nothing but the best. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for me today. And this is my motherfucking opinion. I'm out.